Hey guys, this is Kelco K22, and I'm going to continue trying to do these videos, so whenever Train does update the mod somewhat kind of thing, and put up a source code thing, I'll do a video, so you guys can kind of keep up to date, even if you're not on the Discord. Again, the link to the Discord will be in the description, as well as a link to Train's channel if you want. Again, please do go over to the Discord. It is really nice being able to talk with some of you and get input and get 50,000 comments on when we're adding bikes. We have no plans on adding bikes at the moment, but you still ask! But either way, let's get on to the stuff that's actually being worked on. Now, I do have potentially an extremely big announcement coming in the next couple of days, so if you guys could hit like on this video, it will encourage me so much to try and push out that video a tad bit earlier. And trust me when I say this, you will like this announcement. So let's get into the actual stuff that's been worked on. First off, we have some new stuff for build. As you can see, we have Smoffle Wolf. He has a smartphone on his arm. He is Smoffle Wolf. We also have Okabe and Ghost, which is the best match for Ghost. Okabe will be used in a separate best match at some point. I don't know when we're going to get that version, but for now at least, Okabe Ghost is in here, so you can turn into Ghost, which is actually looking really nice. Just the selection of Legend Riders you can now turn into. It's pretty awesome. And as you can see over here, the Skash driver is added, and we have Cross Z Charge as well as Grease. And if we go in here, you can see some of the new items. We have the Empty Skash Jelly, which will be the blank ore for the Nether, as well as you do have the Robot Skash Jelly, as well as the Dragon Skash Jelly, as well as Parker, Okabe, Wolf, and Smartphone. I can't remember if there's been anything else added except from this, but I believe that was pretty much it for build. Oh, and then you got the Twin Breaker, which does have the two modes. It does have its weapon mode as well as its gun mode thing. It's a drill. Well, it's a screwdriver, isn't it? It's weapon mode. It's weird. But either way, moving on, we have the stuff for Blade. As you can see, we've got two new riders in Lungle and Chalice, and Gurren now also has his Jack mode, which is kind of awesome. The fact that this can now turn into a new form, and these two are in here. This Chalice, can I just say the colours, the colours, they look so much alike. It's unreal. I might have to move him in a bit, but either way, Chalice does have his charge mode, yet it's not textured yet. So yeah, that's going to be something I have to, something I'm going to have to texture so Train can code it in. But either way, I believe some of these have effects. I don't know if they all have effects, but I know some of them do. It's pretty awesome. I've got to say, it is pretty awesome. As well as there's been a lot of coding for new things for Blade, because you can see we have the Gurren Exorber, as well as a whole bunch of cards for all the new forms and everything. I can't remember if... I know I made the texture. I'm sure I sent it. Yeah, he's got it. So you've got the extended weapon for this as well, which is kind of awesome. We need to add more of the extended weapons. But either way, that's awesome. And what else is there? Let's go over here. As you can see with the Amazon stuff, he's added this, the blind alpha version. I don't know if that's to craft the belt or what, because the belt is still craftable currently. I know he was toying around with either making it a new belt like it is currently, or a form. I don't know what's happening there. And I forgot to go offline on Skype. Yay! But either way, we have this, which is the Gemdios Hyper Muteki Gashat, which is the thing that you will use to craft Gemdios Muteki. which is kind of cool. I like that. And I think that's pretty much everything that's been worked on. Unless there's something else. Let's just check here for a sec. Oh. 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 There seems to be a lot more stuff, doesn't there? So yes, Ghost has been having a bit of an upgrade. So as you can see, first off we have our 3 new icons here, which is Da Vinci, Ishimori, is it? Yay! Or at least that's how I think it's said. Which, if you don't know who Da Vinci is, Google it. And Ishimori is actually the original writer kind of thing for a whole bunch of different Toku shows. And it got an icon. So it's kind of cool, really. I've got to admit, it's kind of cool. And you have the Ore Spectre icon, which is a mix of Ghost and Spectre. It's kind of a cool looking form. Ishimori doesn't have a form, but the other 2 do, and it's kind of cool. And then let's go, yeah. All the Legend Rider forms are now added. So we have Kuga, Agito, Ryuki, Fires, Blade, Hibiki, Kabuto, Den, O, Kiva, Decay, Double, O's, Forze, Wizard, Gaim, Drive. Ghost, yes, there is a Ghost icon for Ghost. And X-Aid. Yes, the X-Aid form is added. We also have the, is it the Showa? Yeah, the Showa one, the 45 Showa, and the 45 Heisei forms. All of the forms for all of these are added. We also have the unfinished 45 Heisei one, which is used to craft the 45 one. Basically, what you do is you craft the first 9 riders. So that would be Agito to Kuga to make this one. Then you craft the rest of them. So Decayed through to, I think it might be Decay through to Ghost to make the 45 Heisei one. Which seems stupidly long-winded to make this thing. But it's kind of cool. It's really kind of cool. I don't know if he's added the crafting for these legend icons or if he's set them up to drop, because I know he was going through with the Gaim stuff and making it so you surround a legend rider item with Himawami lock seeds to make the legend ones. So I don't know if he's done that with this, because to be honest, the Heisei 45 Lockseed, not Lockseed, icon, that would take a lot of blank icons. That's a lot of blank icons. But either way, we have a few more icons here. We have the sister icon. If you don't know who this is, watch the show. We have the Yosen icon. I really like this thing. I kind of wish I had the actual icon. Then we have some of the actual Gamma icons. We have the Transform icon, which is used by characters like Igor. We have the Knife one, which is the icon for the Knife Gamma, but it was also used by Igor in the whole thing. And we have the royalty kind of thing icon stuff. The basically the icon for the royal family and all that. They each had one kind of thing, and watch the show if I need to explain anymore. But I think that's pretty much every icon except for more of the Gamma icons. I mean, we could go through and add more of the Gamma icons, but I think this might just take a bit too long. It's unfortunate, but hey, some of them are added. And I kind of don't see any point in adding any more unless we're going to add more Gammas. Because currently we just have the one. Not a lot. Not a lot. And you know what? If you sat through this entire video up to this point, I may as well add my announcement. So, you know, I don't know. You know what? You know what? I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep my announcement. I'm going to keep my announcement for the next couple of days. And I may or may not. Well, there's sneak peeks all over the place. So I might as well give a sneak peek. I might as well yeah, something I'm coding kind of makes this possible. It kind of makes this possible. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this for even a split second, please do consider hitting the like button and subscribing if you're not already. Any and all support is so greatly appreciated, so till next time, goodbye.